The strange-looking BlackBerry Passport is a bold effort, especially since innovations in the smartphone world are few and far between. And innovations based on form factor are even rarer. The unique form factor isn't its only claim to fame, and the Passport rocks some other interesting features too. BlackBerry wants to offer its Passport to working professionals and has positioned it as a productivity-based device. So let's get down to business and try to figure out if you should get yourselves another Passport or not. There's no other way to put it, it's wide. Unless you're accustomed to using one of those tablets with voice calling capabilities, you'll find it a tad uncomfortable to hold. The keyboard on the stubby handset is positioned low on the fascia, and while typing two-handed, the device feels top-heavy. Again, something that takes time to get used to. The build quality is what we'd expect from a premium device from BlackBerry, bomb-proof. Tipping the scales at 196 grams, the Passport isn't lightweight by any means, and feels reassuringly solid. The steel frame that reinforces the device is visible around the sides and adds a bit of flair to the looks. The 3-row QWERTY keyboard at the front looks quite elegant and clean since there are no symbols or numbers. The rear is finished in matte and the back cover isn't removable. But you can remove a flap up top to gain access to the slots for the nano SIM and the micro SD card. A 1440 by 1440 square screen layered with Gorilla Glass 3 is what you get, and it measures 4.5 inches diagonally. Thanks to those square dimensions, it becomes easier to work with documents, presentations and spreadsheets, and browsing the web too. However, it's not really ideal for watching widescreen videos. In terms of quality, the screen is razor sharp when it comes to visuals and the colors look nice and vivid. So what's special about the Passport's keyboard? The keys don't include any numbers, symbols or special characters, and the way BlackBerry has implemented this is by using a smaller virtual keyboard that appears below the screen whenever you're in a text input screen. Coming to the touch aspect of the keyboard, just think of it as a large touchpad that recognizes swipes in 4 directions. So you can scroll up and down through the lists and web pages by just running your finger lightly over the keys in the desired direction. When it comes to entering text, the Passport throws up 3-word suggestions above the virtual keyboard when you start typing, and you can just flick upwards on the QWERTY from below the desired word suggestion to enter it into the text field. Version 10.3 of BBOS 10, the latest iteration of BlackBerry's mobile platform, comes loaded on the Passport by default and brings with it quite a few and useful features. As always, the mainstay of the platform is BlackBerry Hub, a dedicated area on the leftmost side of the app drawer that displays all your email and social accounts configured on the device. The Hub is a powerful resource and also offers useful features like the Priority Hub that displays unread emails and those it deems important. There are loads of other new features too, such as BlackBerry Assistant, which is the brand's answer to Apple's Siri and Google Now. Then there are other features such as Instant Actions and BlackBerry Blend too, all quite handy. Coming to the all-important app ecosystem, the BlackBerry World Storefront does include most apps we use on a day-to-day basis. The device also supports Android apps, and this boosts the ecosystem significantly. The Amazon App Store preloaded on it makes it even simpler to find and install Android apps. The Passport's 13-megapixel shooter boasts of some cool features like optical image stabilization and 1080p video recording at 60 fps. The camera app is pretty basic in terms of the features it offers, but the usual modes like burst, panorama and HDR are all there. A nifty time shift mode is there too. However, the Passport's camera isn't the fastest when it comes to app launch and shooting times, so you'll need to be patient. It does make up with the image quality it offers though. We shot quite a few images in a variety of different conditions, and the Passport managed to impress us with the pictures that came out. BlackBerry OS X isn't a very resource-hungry platform, and it works brilliantly on the Passport's 2.2 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 801 processor, mated to a 3 GB of RAM. The device performs very smoothly and multitasking isn't an issue at all, with even heavy games like the Riptide GP2 running without lag despite multiple active frames in the background. Storage-wise, the Passport offers 24.5 GB to use from its built-in 32 GB, and the microSD card slot accepts cards up to 128 GB in capacity. The Passport also supports USB OTG, allowing you to connect USB flash drives directly. The drives come loaded with connectivity features and you'll find most options covered. The sealed 3450 mAh battery lasts a full working day very comfortably. And for a device that's meant to serve you as a work partner, the importance of long battery life can't be overemphasized. The Passport is the best BlackBerry yet and has got a lot going for it, including a standout design, great build, an innovative text input mechanism, useful software features, a capable camera, smooth performance, and solid battery life. On the flip side, the form factor takes a while getting used to, not to mention the fact that it's not extremely comfortable to handle or carry around in a pocket. Definitely a worthy buy if you're looking for a dependable work partner you can carry with you. We're going with an 8 out of 10 for this one.